Hey Taurus, TT here with another channel message. If you are new to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This message is for those of you that have reached your limit point. You've reached your expiration date, all right? I kept hearing expiration date all day today. So we're jumping on here and we're going to see exactly what Spirit wants to talk about. Yeah, someone's fed up, someone's done, they're tired of waiting. So for those of you that have been asking for confirmation on whether or not you should wait on someone or give them a second chance, this is your confirmation today. Okay, I'm hearing let the person, place, or thing go. For some of you, it's not necessarily a person, it's a habit or a thought process. I am hearing that really strongly as well. So let's see, Spirit. Okay. What is it that Taurus needs to let go of? All right, so this is going to be your opportunity, Taurus, no matter who you are, to go ahead and heal from a relationship if you haven't already. All right, today is a very important day. If I'm not mistaken, it's a new moon. It's a new moon, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all let me know in the comments, is it a new moon or no? Because I think when you watch this, it should be the 26th, right? But there's something that's over. All right, so there's something that's over, and this is going to be an opportunity for you to see something clearly with your third eye. All right, they just keep stressing third eye. So let's see, Spirit. Why this message for Taurus? So we have a consciousness of lack. Yeah, so this is what I was picking up on while I was shuffling the cards. Thought process, okay? I'm not good enough. I am not desired. Nobody wants me. There's something about a thought process of feeling like there's something is out of your control, or you can't have something or someone. It's really, for some of you, it's money related, or you're trying to really get back on solid ground. Some of you have to go back to school. I'm seeing that Tauruses. I'm seeing Tauruses possibly going back to school or learning. I heard hee. So Michael Jackson. Some of y'all may be like entertainers or you're singers and you're trying to make a name for yourself, but it's really hard because something hasn't manifested yet. So for those of you who are like singers, entrepreneurs, you're really trying to make a name for yourself or just do something to elevate your life, do something that you love versus a normal 9 to 5. Okay, because this is also talking about like if you're in a job that you're not happy in and you really would like to go after your dreams and ambitions. Yeah, honoring path. Your dreams and ambitions where you're acknowledged for doing something that you love. There's this energy of not having enough money or not able to really transition into that cycle because maybe you have to go back to school, or maybe you're trying to go to acting school. I am picking up acting with Michael. This, like, he looks like Michael Jackson over there. I just keep hearing Michael Jackson. It's something about dang. Some of you, heartbreak is leading you to Heartbreak Hotel. Yeah, so I'm hearing that song Heartbreak Hotel. So some of you, your heartbreak is leading you down a path where you're going to be able to really show someone, because I feel like someone didn't see your worth when they had the opportunity. All right, so Spirit is saying, because the 7 to me is the intentions of a higher power. It's divine. It's something that you're meant to be doing. You're meant to be center stage right now. And letting go of like anything that is making you feel less than, abandoned, anything that's making you feel hopeless. All right, person, place, or thing. Yeah, it's time to get unstuck from underneath someone to like go for your dreams and your blessings. But it's like your heart needs to be in this in order for you to like maintain it, or for you to really manifest it the way that you desire. You're gonna have to literally like Yeah, let go. Yeah, journey. Letting go of something. For some of you, it's your family, it's multiple people. But I promise you, like your spirit guides, your ancestors, your ascended masters, you have 7-7. They have your back. You're setting a new status quo, okay? And it's like spirit has chose you, all right? The divine has chose you, Taurus, to really go off and do something. Strong message about you going off and doing something and leaving your old town behind, person, place, or thing. But I feel like you're gonna look back on this situation and see how far you've come. Let's get the tarot, because I'm really getting more than one message. For some of you, it's a person. For others of you, it's a job or a career, and you're really trying to make a name for yourself. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like you deserve this. 5, 6, 7. Another 7. 5 and 2 is 7. So all this that's happening right now, it's meant to be this way. You're going to look back on your past situation, and you know everyone's going to say, Taurus, look how far you've come. And it's not about the recognition from those people. It's really about spirit is using you as the example that it's possible. They're using you to teach someone else a lesson about the way that they think or the way that they treated you. And it's going to be because with this honoring path, you were counted out, Taurus. I'm telling you, more than one person has said you weren't going to amount to anything. For some of you, it is your family. It could be your own kids, or someone you have kids with. Some of you are leaving with children to go after your dream, because I saw Taraji P. Henson. Some of you will be walking across a stage with a child in hand, and you're going to still get your degree. It's like I see you coming a long way. All right. What else does Taurus need to know about this expiration date? Yeah, 3 of Swords. I'm telling you, 3 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles. Come on. Moving, not sure how you're going to be able to afford something, but believing that you will be able to afford it. Some of you need to move, or you will be moving, and you may be struggling like, how am I going to buy that apartment? How am I going to pay for that home? How am I going to maintain it? All right, you could be trying to apply. Remove your self-doubt, Taurus, okay? Sorry, I hit the microphone. You're going to be provided for. I don't care what type of bills. They want you to know you will be provided for. 8 of Pentacles. Just keep putting in the work. Just keep applying. So for those of you that are like, let's say you're applying for apartment complexes, or you're applying for homes and you keep getting denied, and you really would like your own personal sacred space, that is coming. By fall season, there's going to be a shift. So they're asking you to continue applying yourself, and one of them is going to hit. Okay, something's going to happen for you. Yeah. This moving truck is saying like you're going to be able to move into your own space. You know what I'm saying? Like this has already been a tough season for you. You're going from a past or a history of like just a cold outside, feeling like you're overlooked, overshadowed, unappreciated. That's changing. By fall season, your life is going to look completely different if you follow the yellow brick road. I'm hearing by spring next year, your life looks totally different if you go ahead and bite the bullet and make that transition, whatever it is for you. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody. You'll know if it resonates for you. Some of you, it's a different job or a different career, strong with money here, but you're going to be way more stable doing something by yourself. All right, the amount of work that you put in right now, you're going to get some type of major, whatever you put in, you're going to get back out, is what they're saying to you. So if you put in a lot of work, you're going to get paid based off of your efforts, all right? And not just money value. I'm talking about you're going to see how far you've come. based off of your dedication to it. So they're telling you right now is a really good time for you, Taurus. Like you could be catapulted into a totally different tax bracket, totally different lifestyle. It's going to be different for every single Taurus, but this is your season to really do something by yourself. Okay? You are expected to fail, Taurus. I need you to know that or hear those words and understand what I'm saying to you. Someone is counting on you to fail. They've been counting on you to like come back to them, need them. And it's through keeping you through this negative thought process. Oh my God, I don't want to be bothered with this. Oh my God, you know. And it's all been a part of some type of scheme or plan to indirectly force your hand to submit to somebody or to come begging for them to help you. Like someone literally let you go just so you could see that there wasn't something better than them. Okay? Listen, yes. Oh my God. So here they come now that you have made some type of leeway for yourself, or you're about to. They're going to say like, hey, if you can't find something, or you're not able to find your own place, or you're not able to get a job, I'll help you. But it's really, they're helping you so they can leech off of you. Yep, this is the clarity that you need. Someone is going to try to leech off of you and sabotage your path. Because things are going really good for you, Taurus. All right, they will be going really good for you for those of you that are still in that situation and you're trying to transition out of it. Because Spirit is saying not every Taurus is already out of it, but for those of you that are out of that situation, you've come a long way. The Six of Swords is showing you what lies ahead for you. All right, you have this Six of Swords energy. This is your past and this is your future. So yes, people are going to try to deceive you along the way to like hitchhike a ride with you. You're going to receive unsuspected phone calls from people that are like asking you to spot them. You know what I'm saying? Or asking you to don't forget them. But look at this, the Ten of Wands. Where were they? Where were these people when you were at your lowest? Because I feel like now that you have completely detached yourself and you're starting over, you're having a fresh start, here you get these phone calls and they're like watching you receive something, or they feel like you're about to receive something. I'm gonna be honest with you. For many of you, between now and income tax season, you're gonna have someone that's coming back to you. They want to file for some type of child here, or children, because you have family and kids. They're asking you to remember what happened last year and the year before that and the year before that. Someone is literally coming to with their tail between their legs deliberately to try to see if they could convince you to get back with them. Like, oh, you'll be able to work more because I could help you with the kids, or oh, you'll be able to do this because I can help you with that. It's a plot. It's a plot. Yep. It's definitely a plot. Six of Cups. Yeah, someone's coming to pull on your heartstrings, Taurus. People from your past. Spirit is saying you have a very forgiving heart, Taurus. Okay, when you see people, it's like, even though, Taurus, you may get the shitty end of the stick, even though at times people do really fucked up things towards you, you have a very forgiving heart, Taurus. Like when you move on and heal from a situation, it's like you don't want for others what's been done for you. That's what Spirit is saying. They know this about you. They know that you have this type of heart where I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through what I went through last year or the last 2 years of my life. You know what I'm saying? So when you see that shit is falling apart for these people that are going through karma, you tend to want to save them or rescue them. And Spirit is asking you to stay out of it. They've reached their expiration date. These people are going to have to learn a lesson. Okay, and they want you to focus on what you're working on. Have your new beginning. Don't look back, Taurus. Okay, because anyone that's coming right now, they're running to you because it's uncomfortable. But you survived it, and you have to have faith that they'll be able to survive it too. It's not about you saving them or rescuing them. Spirit is going to literally help them evolve just like they helped you evolve. Okay, so they're asking you, Taurus, not to jump into the fire. Okay, don't jump in front of the bullet. Okay, you don't need to take a bullet from nobody. It's not going to change anything. Look at that. And you don't want to be bothered. Okay, picking up strong Cancer energy too. It's like you don't want to be bothered. Nine of Swords. Sometimes taking a look at the negative, Taurus, doesn't make you a negative person. It makes you an aware person of what's happening around you at all times. Okay, so Spirit is saying you're hearing all of these messages that you don't want to hear because they can see the future, and what they see is you being so mentally overwhelmed with the people that is coming back to you begging for mercy, the people that are coming back to you, you know, wanting forgiveness during this time, that you will literally allow them back in. And it's not because you want them back in, it's because you're exhausted. Okay, some of you will feel very exhausted. You're tired of fighting with this person. You're tired of playing these games. You're just tired. And that's what Spirit is saying. These people are under judgment right now. For some of you, this is happening to a person that you love, and they're going to call you like, I want to be with you. I don't want to be with that person anymore. And it may have been something that you wanted at one point, but that person is still under karma. That person is still under, they're in purgatory right now. They're learning about their ways, just like you learned about your ways. So sometimes I feel like what Spirit is saying is sometimes, we assume that loving someone is trying to help them, trying to prevent them from experiencing the negative. Like, I've already experienced what this road looks like. You don't have to follow it. You could go a different way. But Spirit is saying you don't have to assume that responsibility, Taurus, to tell people what not to do. All right, have faith in a higher power that even if you journeyed that road already, if they decide to walk down that road, trust that the divine has their back. You know what I'm saying? Trust that a higher power has stepped in and it's out of your jurisdiction, regardless of who calls you and wants you back, regardless of it comes face to face. They may even show up at your doorstep for some of you. All right, but anyone that shows up in this Knight of Wands energy, yes, they're on the pursuit of ambition, and so are you. But this Knight of Wands energy is saying that someone's learning a very valuable lesson around being unreliable, flaky, aloof, messing around in your life, okay? Playing with your emotions. And it's not just you that they've done it to. They've done it to more than one person. This is they're learning about the games that they played. And unfortunately, Taurus, okay, for them, you're the person that they had to learn this lesson through. All right. But fortunately enough, they're going to be okay. Just like you didn't die, it ain't going to kill them. Sometimes loving someone is letting them learn the hard way by themselves. It's not personal. You learned the hard way yourself. So why not allow them to learn in the way that they need to learn? Okay. Because I feel like it's, these are the choices. These are the lessons that we learn about our choice. It's what helps prepare us for our path. 2 and 2 here. So you're being guided to move on and stop coddling this person or babying them or being the rescue. Okay. Yeah. When this person comes running, it's like, oh, they want me now. The Spirit is saying, what happens next year? Or what happens after 3 months? What happens when you can't keep up with this person? What happens when you fall sick and you need them? And they're like, no, I'm gonna find someone else that will play this game with me, because Taurus, you can't keep up with the competition. So you're expendable to these energies. And Spirit is saying it's more than one person. You're expendable. It's like, while you're hot, they want you. Whenever you're down, or whenever you're having, you can't call these people and vent to them. The only person you could talk to is Spirit, is God. You've been talking to God so long, to the point where now God is saying the truth behind the way that you've been done by several people is here. All right, karma has arrived, and they're trying to get you to cut these ties and go on to a brighter future, while God works on them over here. So don't look back, Taurus, okay? Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're telling you, stand your ground, law. Some of you are dealing with an opportunist. They need somewhere to stay. You have someone literally planning on coming back to your home, helping you for a little while. This is someone that's like, I'll help you put up the Christmas tree. I'll help you put up the decorations. I'm going to make your life easier. They're inspired to do everything now, but it's because they're looking for like a major gratification. They're like, oh, I'm about to get paid through Taurus. Taurus is about to help me change my life. I'm going to have a come up off them. No. Yes, they're hoping that you're naive and you don't see the plot. But Spirit is saying, these people have reached their expiration date. Their motives. You can see clearly now. All right. The Six of Cups energy is, you don't like to see anyone you care about. Yeah, you don't like to see anyone you care about go down the wrong path. Whether it's your family, your romantic partners. So like, you'll stay longer than the expiration date. You'll hold on to that, Taurus. Like, okay, but once you've had enough, Taurus, you've had enough, and there's no coming back from that. And that's okay. Spirit is saying that is okay. That is okay. There's no coming back from that. Libra. Yeah, because you're friendly, loving, you're very fair, you're sincere, charming, you have strong beliefs, you're gentle, well balanced, objective, and outgoing. So this is pretty much telling you that's your nature. That's your nature. And that's why you need to know this. Death card. The end of something. Okay? A moment of darkness. Crisis of faith, fear, hope for change, hidden gift for deeper chapter. So Spirit is saying, like, this ending here, there's a gift or blessing in disguise. You don't see it yet, you don't know it if it's really real, but it's time to like cry somebody out of your system here. Okay? Like, hit them with a hard left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in that box to the left. Something. I don't know the whole words. Yes, if I bought it, please don't touch. Shit. If it's me, you can have it all. I get all new everything. I don't want none of your bad juju. But don't listen to me. Do you, okay? But Spirit is saying, you got this, Taurus. Look at that. The people are going to talk, okay? They're going to talk about how you did them this way. They're going to say so many things like, oh, Taurus is this. They're going to try to play on your heart. This is all heart energy. They're going to try to pull on your heartstrings and say, Taurus told me no, and how could they? I was offering them everything, and now I need it, and they're not there for me. Taurus, okay, like I said, this ain't going to be for everyone, but for those of you that are really struggling with, what people are going to say about you. Am I doing the right thing? What would God want you to do? Okay? Stand your ground. Stand your ground, Nine of Wands. You've been wounded. You've been betrayed. You've been lied on. You've been mistreated. All these things have happened to you. Allow them to learn a very, very valuable lesson so you don't have to repeat this cycle with them by going back, okay? So Spirit is saying anyone that you've been guided away from, I don't care if it's the person that you want, I don't care if it's the person that you don't want. Every last single person, they're telling you to cut every tie, break every chain. Because there's a tower coming. These people are under judgment for their actions. They're under judgment for their intentions. Like karma is judging the hearts of people. Okay, so it will include you, Taurus, as well. If you ignore it, that's what they're saying. Unfortunately, it may include you as well. If you haven't cut those cords, it will include you, and you'll get some residual energy from it too, because karma doesn't care. Karma's gonna say, well, did you enable them? You know what I'm saying? Did you enable them to think that this was okay? They're gonna judge everybody. So I don't know how to explain it to you. I could just see like a catastrophe happening, Taurus. And, you know, Spirit's trying to get you out of there before some shit hits the fan. Look at that. I'm telling you, people are coming to reconcile with you. They're coming to feed you some shit, Taurus. They're going to play on your heartstrings and tell you how they were there for you and when you needed it, and you should consider how would you like it if it was done to you. Oh, it's coming. Consider a career possible, the career possibilities that are open to you. Look at that. Justice is here too. It's coming. It's so coming. Spirit, what's your advice? Look at that. Self-worth. Trust your instincts. I cannot talk. Look at that. Balance. These are 3 confirmations of justice. Justice, justice, justice. Could be 3 significant people in your life that are under karma. Spiritual jail, physical jail. Do not hesitate to call the police on someone if they are pressing your boundaries. You do not have to sit there and argue with nobody. That's what they're pretty much saying. You do not have to sit there and accept anything from anyone. They could talk to you however they want, but it's going to be bittersweet for them, because if they cross a boundary that you have set, Taurus, do what you need to do. You don't have to argue with nobody. If someone doesn't want to respect your boundaries, let them learn a lesson. Call the popos. Alright, you don't have to argue with someone. The days of arguing with people and trying to convince them how they're wrong and how would they like it if you were doing this and how would that make you feel? Spirit is saying, nip it in the bud. Don't play with this devil energy. I don't care if it's your own family. Stand on the ground that you have set. Stand on the foundation you set for yourself. Stand on the boundaries that you set for yourself. And do not waver. Do not let these energies intimidate you or make you feel like you have to listen. Because this is some shit is coming. Look at that body. This is your body. Is your boundaries. Can't nobody tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing. What you shouldn't show about yourself. Your body deserves love. That includes your physical, everything that you own, whether it's your car, your house, your material wealth, your entire body. Taurus in general. Anything that belongs to Taurus is yours. Okay? Elevate self-worth. All right? Take it to the max. Do not lower your standards. Take it all the way to the top. You get what you believe, and you get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. Yeah. Raise your standards, because someone's coming to play. A couple of people actually are coming to play on your heartstrings. And I want you to use your third eye. Truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment. Yeah, you don't have to judge these people, but you can set your boundaries. And they may not be on your consciousness level just yet, and that's okay. But the truth is, you deserve better than this. All right, Taurus. So that's the message that I have for you in this reading. I'm sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. Until next time. Bye, Taurus.